Okay, so it is fine, right? And today we'll start with our crazy form of the third conditional that we learned last time. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yes.
Yay, I'm so
Yeah,
sure.
easier.
First of all, very quickly, let's remember how to build the form of third conditional. Third conditional, which talks about, Alon, does it talk about past, present, or future?
It's about past.
It's about past, yeah? All right. So, Irin, what comes in if part of the sentence?
If plus had plus verb 3.
Yeah, that's right. Which means past perfect. Alon, what comes in the next part of the sentence?
Would or might
Mm-hmm.
plus have plus verb 3.
3. Okay, perfect. Irin, could you provide us with a sentence example? Any sentence example?
Okay. If I had played in piano in young,
Played the piano when I was young.
when I was young, I would have played good now.
Yeah, but all the situation has to be about past.
Yes. I would. Как будет выступать?
I would perform.
I would perform. I would have performed in a concert.
Yeah, right. I would have performed in some concerts. Yeah. Concerts. Very nice example, actually. I love it. Yeah. So remember, the situation has to be completely in the past. Yeah. All right. So if I had played the piano when I was at school, I would have performed in some concerts. Yeah. And remember that we can also shorten. If I had, I can just say if I'd, right? It would be easier to say if I'd played the piano and so on, right? Oops, I'm so sorry. Okay. Alon, and your example, please.
Okay, if I'd slept a lot today, I would have felt better.
Okay, everything has to be in the past, yeah?
If I'd slept a lot today,
Or longer.
Today,
I
would, yes, I'd have better. I have had better. Yeah.
Yeah, but you were speaking about now you would feel better, but the third conditional is totally in the past. For example, if I'd slept longer today, or if I'd slept longer last night, I'd have had more energy in the morning. Yeah? So because it has to be all in the past.
Okay.
Right? Your all situation has to be in the past. All right. And I'd have had, yeah, looks also a little bit crazy. I'd have had, but possible, rather possible. Okay, then let's compare the file, which we had to complete as a homework. We had two parts of the sentences, and we just had to match them to make them sound right. Okay. So let's compare one by one. Irin, you'll start with the first one, please.
But ladies, I have a little problem because 12 and 11 sentence without answer. I think I have a mistake in some sentence.
We will see.
Okay. If the team hadn't lost the match, they would have won the league.
Okay, see, Alon, the same?
I did my homework, but I forgot my document.
All
So,
right.
uh,
Uh-huh. Okay, let's do it then.
yeah,
spontaneously.
yeah,
Alon, do you
I
agree?
agree. Yeah.
Perfect. Then take number 2, please.
They wouldn't have visited Egypt
Mhm.
if they don't know how it was. If they
Uh, if
G
okay, if they'd known how hot it was. Okay, makes
how
sense.
hot it.
Yeah. All right. It in the same?
No, but it's a difficult sentence for me. I don't know, but I write it if they hadn't both joined the film club.
Okay. Well, yes, it makes no sense with Egypt. Yes. So G is better. Yes,
Oh,
G sounds good. They wouldn't have visited if they'd know how hot it was. Okay, good. Aiden, what about 3?
1 second.
Mm-hmm.
As Lewis Lois had studied harder if
If уже есть, значит, во второй части if уже не будет.
just
М,
I'm sorry because I take note in
Ага.
короче, зачеркивала буквы и не вижу буквы.
Okay. So just say the sentence. I will help you with the letter.
Second, 1 second. I think about exams. She might have passed all her exams.
Yeah, absolutely right, which is letter I. Yeah. Okay, this sounds good. Yeah, if Louise had studied harder, she might have passed all her exams. Okay, very good. Alon, go on, force.
He would have applied for the job if he hadn't spent so much time talking.
Okay.
Or if he had better qualifications.
All right. So which is better, Irin? Which one do you choose?
I choose if he'd had better qualification.
Yeah, right. Okay, ladies, this sounds better. I agree. Okay. So then Irin, the 5th for you.
He wouldn't have missed his train
Mhm.
if he had spent so much time talking.
Yes, if he hadn't spent so much time talking, right? Okay. Alon, do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, okay, good. Take the 6th.
If I remember to close the window, the rain wouldn't have got it.
Yes, right. Okay. Irin, go on.
He could have won the race if he'd done a bit more training.
Yeah, that's good. If he'd done a bit more training. Okay, good. Alon, go on.
If Sylvia had come to the party, she would have met my new boyfriend. B.
Yeah, that's so good. All right. So, Irin, next one.
If you hadn't gone to Australia, you wouldn't have seen the Great Barrier Reef.
That's right. Do you ladies know what is a Great Barrier Reef?
Yeah, we talk about it.
Yeah, I think we talked about it. It's super beautiful underwater reef. Yeah, there. All right. Australia. Good. Then Alon, it's your turn.
If the weather had been better, just a second, we might have had a picnic.
Yes, brilliant. Okay, so Erin, not much left. Yes, and the ones which you were unsure about, let's try.
Oh, they might never have met if they hadn't met, if they hadn't both joined the film club.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Okay, bingo. Alon, and the last one then.
My life would have been different if I'd gone to work abroad.
Yes. Okay. Does it all match now?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, ladies, I'm so happy that it matched. But now we are going to use our imagination as well. All right, you've got here the beginnings of the sentences. Please do not look at your files, yeah? And I'd like you to work together and complete the sentences with your own ideas. You can use the ideas that were in the file or your own ideas. Okay, for example, if the team hadn't lost the match, they would have earned a lot of money. If the team hadn't lost the match, they would have been very happy and whatever. Okay? So I'd like you to work together, complete the sentences with your own ideas. Listen to your partner very, very carefully and make sure your partner uses third conditional in the correct form. Yeah, so control your partner very, very carefully. Okay, ladies, begin, please. Work together without me.
Irina,
Mhm.
if the team hadn't lost the match, the trainer wouldn't have energy speech for the team.
Okay.
Yeah.
If the team hadn't lost the match, hadn't lost the match. I don't know. Maybe they would have a
Gold medal.
Gold medal. No, stop. Have won a championship.
Okay. Egypt. They wouldn't have visited Egypt. They wouldn't have visited Egypt.
And Irina disconnected by some reason.
They wouldn't have visited Egypt if the plane or plane race
Flight.
If the flight hadn't cancelled,
hadn't been cancelled.
Hadn't been cancelled.
Okay, but Alon, then it makes, does it make sense? Они бы не посетили Египет, если бы рейс не задержали. Почему?
Наоборот, да. They wouldn't have visited Egypt if the flight had been cancelled.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Now it makes sense. Okay. Yes, Erin, your turn, number 2.
Ladies, I have 2 sentences. The first sentence is a dark humor. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's my version. If he had visited Egypt, he would have killed.
Okay.
Because
have been killed, тогда там нужен такой passive, да? И
я про акулу.
Have, то есть его бы убили, да?
Акула, как будет акула?
Okay, he would have beaten by sharks.
By sharks, yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yes. It's real story. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
If they had visited Egypt, they would have watched one of the wonders of the world.
Oh, that is so beautiful. Irina, now say it one more time, but a little bit faster.
Had visited Egypt, they would have watched one of the wonder of the world.
Yes. They would have watched. They would have watched.
They would have watched. Yes.
Oh, okay. You see, it sounds so beautiful. They would have watched. Yes. Okay, ladies, now continue without me, please. Go on.
Okay, if Louis had studied harder, she, or he, would have studied at university.
If Lois had studied harder, she would have had a disease of brain.
Why had? Would have, yeah?
Ну, короче, would have had. На,
Okay, yeah, would have.
да? Или would
Yeah.
have. Сойдет с ума, короче.
Had not. Okay.
It's my version.
It's okay. He would have applied for the job if he had been more smart, more clever.
Okay. He would have applied for the job if he had been, yes, if he had been a charming interviewer. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. He wouldn't have missed his train. He wouldn't have missed his train if he had woken up later, earlier.
Mhm.
He wouldn't have missed his train if he had woken up earlier.
He wouldn't have missed his train if he would have watched in his planner.
Okay. If I'd remember to close the window, the bird wouldn't have flied in the room.
My version, if I'd remember to close the window, как будет комар?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes and maybe
Fly,
bee,
мухи.
bee,
Or bee.
да, bee would have gone to your flat, to my flat.
Окей. Wouldn't тогда, да? Не залетели бы. Wouldn't.
Yeah. Да. Мгм.
He could have won the race if his car had been faster.
Мгм. He could have won the race if he had drunk a burn before race. Yeah.
Okay. I don't agree with you. It's unhealthy drink.
Это все, это йога головного мозга. Все, пока.
Only sugar. It's only sugar. Okay, if Sylvia had
Corn without sugar, yeah?
burn, I don't
Ну,
know.
энергетик, burn.
Yes.
Without
I think sugar is in every energy drink, no?
Алена.
Глюкоза же, no? Okay. We
you
don't
were-
have an rage. Yes, мы не будем ругаться.
yeah.
If Sylvia had come to the party, she would have been a perfect dance with her partner. She would have had, наверное, she would have had a perfect dance with her partner.
Ты знаешь, что у меня же странный юмор и странные предложения. Ты готова, да? Ну, я не
Готово,
могу.
давай.
Окей. Do you watch a serial offline?
Это так сериал называется? Offline? No.
I recommend it. And my next sentence is about this serial. If Sylvia had come to the party, she would have tried как будут наркотики?
Drugs.
Drugs.
Good party.
Yeah.
Very funny. But
I'm so thirsty. I'm 30. And all party for me, it's a party for drinking, for drug.
yeah. Okay. If you hadn't gone to Australia, you wouldn't have watched a kangaroo alive.
Okay. If you hadn't gone to Australia because you haven't a broad passport like me, and possible for traveling abroad like me, you would have gone to Karelia and Baikal and Kamchatka.
Like Alena. As Alena.
Yeah. You will be a patriot.
Okay. Okay, it's funny. Joke. They might. Oh, sorry. If the weather had been better, I think I would have. Что если бы? If the weather had been better, I would have dressed up a dress. Okay.
Okay. If the weather had been better, I would have gone to Tver to Aleona's. But today I will go to sauna because the weather is bad.
Good plan.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm planning to go to Tver in September. Do you wait on me?
Of course.
I
Every day.
every day, every night, every morning.
I'm waiting you every day. Okay. They might never have met. They might never have met. They might never have met if they hadn't gone on the train. They might never have met if they hadn't gone by train.
Okay.
Можно так вообще сказать? А по-русски это будет, они никогда бы не встретились, если они не поехали на поезде. Ну, окей.
На одном поезде как-нибудь, да. Что бы такого интересного придумать-то?
Все надо, чтобы прям вот интересненько, да?
Надо, да, я не могу по-другому. Окей. They might never have met if they hadn't would. If they hadn't would.
Wouldn't. Почему hadn't?
Wouldn't. Потому что if they might never have met
Oh, yes.
if
If
if they hadn't met in a party with a drug.
okay, whatever. Okay, my life would have been different if I had born it in another country.
For example, in Africa.
Oh yeah, or maybe in Australia. Why
No, in
not?
Africa, because I read a book.
If I had been born, okay. If I had been born,
in Africa. Okay. I read a book about Africa, and they Africans women eating a brain of dead people,
oh,
and it's a ritual for thanks these people. Do you understand?
for thanks.
That we thankfully.
Okay.
And this brain was eat for child. If you listen about disease конгомонка, это, короче, болезнь.
I
Это
never heard about it.
поедание мозга умерших в Африке.
Oh God.
Okay, my version. 1 second. 2 seconds. Because I remember my password. My life would have been different. If I hadn't hadn't got it.
Hadn't got, yeah, 2 children.
Yes, 2 children.
Yeah, right. Okay. Ladies, thank you so much. Lots of drugs. Yes. Lots of drugs this time.
It's the adult version.
Yes. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much for creative sentences. I love them. So it's interesting, yes, about the word born. The word born is not a verb in English. The phrase is to be born. Yeah. So if I had been born in a different country, yeah. Okay. Such as Africa. Irina, these are crazy rituals. Where do you find this kind of information?
I did screenshot. I do screenshot. I will do screenshot and public in Telegram channel.
All right. So, and what is the ritual? One more time. Can you repeat what is it about? So, what do women do?
Women eating a brain dead people.
A brain of
Dead people. Yes.
Right. Why?
It's ritual.
What does it mean?
Only women and children.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. So
I don't name this disease. I need a read. But only children and women was have.
No.
Только они болели этой болезнью.
Only women and children had
disease.
Yeah, this disease. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Crazy. Yes. Africa is totally different than we are. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. It's ritual for will be very smart, maybe.
Okay. It makes sense. So if you eat someone's brain, if it was so easy, you know. Right. If it was so easy. All right. So ladies, let's go on. All right. And today a little bit work with vocabulary. All right. I'm going to write you 2 sentences and I'd like you to look at them. So for example, it is very hot today in Alanya, which is definitely true. And it is boiling today in Alanya. So, ladies, which sentence do you think or do you feel hotter?
Second. It is
Second one,
boiling.
Ellen. Yes, boiling. Boiling means, what does it mean?
It's very hot, maybe
Yeah.
too hot.
Yes. So boiling means very hot, but it is very strong. Yes. So, and this is what we are going to talk today about. There are some adjectives which are so-called strong adjectives. Yeah. I definitely can't say it is very hot in Alanya. It's all right. You understand me. But I can say, oh, it's boiling. And then I show my feelings stronger. Yeah. Did you feel it? Did you feel that it's stronger? So today we are going to look at so-called strong adjectives. All right. Can I close it now?
Yeah.
Actually, yes. I have already done. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Let's have a look. In a second. Yes. Please look at the box here. And you see some adjectives. What do you think? Are they usual adjectives or strong adjectives?
Usual.
Usual, yeah, they are usual adjectives. But in these sentences, you will find strong adjectives, all right? I'd like you to read the sentences and match the strong adjectives and the usual adjectives together. Example. Going to Hawaii was a great idea. Everything was wonderful. So what do you think? Wonderful is a strong adjective. What is a usual adjective? Everything was beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Okay, any more ideas for wonderful?
Good.
Good. Yeah. I'd say it is good, right? So wonderful means good. Okay, now please work individually and try to match all other adjectives together. Start with easier ones. Start with what you know.
Margaret, I remember, what is frightened?
Frightened, wow. For example, Erin, when you watch a horror film, you can be frightened. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, good. So, Erin, number 2 for you, please.
The restaurant was terrible. The portion were tiny,
Tiny.
and the food was disgusting.
Disgusting. Disgusting. Прям даже звучит так же, да? Disgusting. Okay, so terrible means it in...
Angry, bad,
No, the restaurant. So was it very good or very bad?
very bad.
Yeah, so bad.
Yes. The restaurant was bad.
Terrible, yes.
The portion was very small.
Small means, yeah, tiny. All right. And disgusting.
Disgusting, maybe bad too.
Yes, bad too, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, bad, disgusting. I will do it then. Terrible and disgusting here. Disgusting, такой отвратительный, disgusting. Okay, Alon, agree?
Yeah.
Yay, okay, so we used bad, both options, and small. Okay, good. Alon, your turn.
The hotel was excellent. It means maybe beautiful
No,
or
it's not always beautiful. It is
Good.
good.
good. Yeah, excellent. All
He
right.
had a huge room with a brilliant view of the sea.
Okay.
Huge, it means big.
Big. Yeah, big means huge. Right, lovely. Okay, you didn't go on.
We were furious about our flights being delayed.
Okay.
Means angry.
Angry, that's so right. Angry means furious. And it's easy to remember, like фурия, да, такое злющий, как фурия. Furious, yeah? Furious. Let's say together, furious. Furious, beautiful. Okay, lovely. Alon, go on, 5.
He was thrilled when they offered thrilled.
Yeah.
When they offered him the job.
All right.
Maybe tired.
No, they offered him a job, a new job. How did
Happy.
he? Happy. Happy, yes, means
it's new word for me.
Yay, that's so good. Thrilled means happy.
Look like a bad word.
Yes, all right. But it's a good word, I'm sorry. Yes.
Дословно переводится. Ну, не в синониме, а дословно.
Счастлив. Let's look. One moment. Thrilled means very happy. How do you say very happy in Russian? Thrilled. На седьмом месте, на седьмом небе какой-нибудь. Ну, тут, типа, захваченный, ну, в смысле, такой весь эмоциями захваченный, да? Thrilled. So, very, very happy. Ну, захваченный эмоциями по-русски так не очень хорошо сказать. Счастлив, я?
Воодушевлен, мне кажется, захваченный.
Воодушевленный, хорошо было бы, да-да-да. Окей, good. Yeah, воодушевлен подходит. He was thrilled. Yes, that is probably the best option. Okay, good. Erin, your turn, the 6th.
Jake was terrified about the idea of moving to a new country, but he soon relaxed when he arrived there.
Arrived.
It means frightened.
Yeah, frightened.
Frightened.
And, or scared. Yes, you can also use the word scared. And terrified. В ужасе практически, да? Terrified — это в ужасе быть. Yes, so frightened.
Вот такой вопрос. То есть это не принципиально, что вот напуган чем-то, ну, там, страшным фильмом, я не знаю, там, злым человеком. Это просто, ну, напуган даже переездом будущим.
Да, почему нет? Страшно же переезжать, Ирин.
Напуган, может быть, просто от ужаса, такого, ну, реально, там, как в горле, комок в горле, я не знаю, там, онемел от ужаса, а может быть, просто, ну, волнуешься из-за ужаса. Короче, одно и то же будет значение.
Да, ну, прям, по-русски же мы тоже так иногда говорим, блин, мне так страшно переезжать, а что ж там будет, да, то есть вот почему бы и нет, может быть. Или мне так страшно лететь на самолете, потому что они там падают каждый день, например, да, вот вам, пожалуйста, terrified. Я. Или, да, от чего-то, от фильма, боюсь страшных фильмов, или пауков, или еще чего-нибудь, yeah? So, terrified and frightened, yeah? Anything can be, right. About moving to a different country, I would personally say worried, yeah? Frightened, it's very strong, Okay, Alon, what's next? The last one, yeah?
Traveling around the world was a great experience, and we saw some George's place. It means beautiful. But we were exhausted by the time we had finished. Exhausted, tired.
Yeah, exhausted means tired. We know this, by the way, yeah? Tired, exhausted. And here we need to be very careful.
What's in homework?
Exhausted. Yes, but we know it from the previous course, yes? And ladies, please be careful. Exhausted, H is silent, yeah? So we say exhausted, right? Okay,
Exhausted.
and look at this word. I love it personally so much. Listen to how we pronounce it. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, let's say together, gorgeous. Gorgeous, yeah. And so people or men make the compliments to women very often using the word gorgeous. Oh, you look gorgeous today. That means wow. Yes, you're super beautiful. You look gorgeous today. Yeah, right. So gorgeous is a beautiful word. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Let's practice all the strong adjectives. Yes. And make sure we remember how to pronounce them. Not all of them are very easy to pronounce. Let's try them out. Okay. I say you repeat, please. Okay. Let's go. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Excellent.
Excellent.
Terrible.
Terrible.
The next one. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
All right. Tiny.
Tiny.
Huge.
Huge.
Furious.
Furious.
Very good. Thrilled. Yeah, it's a good adjective, even though it looks bad. Yeah, but it is a good adjective. Thrilled. Terrified. Gorgeous. Very nice. Gorgeous. You look gorgeous. Yeah. All right. And exhausted.
Exhausted.
All right. Lovely. So, ladies, now I'm going to tell you a usual adjective. Please tell me what's strong. Please tell me what's a strong adjective for it. Okay. So I tell you a usual adjective. You tell me the strong one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Also.
Let's go. Okay. Big, Irin. Big.
Huge.
Very good. All right. Alona, tired.
Exhausted.
Very good. Irin, happy.
Thrilled.
Very nice. Okay. Alon, small.
Tiny.
Okay. Irin, angry.
Furious.
Few. Только сделайте чуть больше few. Furious. Very, very nice. Alon, beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Very nice. Gorgeous. Yes. Irin, for you, frightened.
Terrified.
Very nice. Okay. Alon, for you, bad, 2 words.
Disgusting.
And one more.
Terrible.
Yes. Irin, for you, good, 2 words.
Wonderful.
And? Excellent. Right. Okay. Alon, for you, happy?
Thrilled.
Very good. Yeah, that's right. Irin, for you, tired.
Exhausted.
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 All right, super nice, ladies. Let's try out one exercise for these adjectives. Okay, here you'll see the sentences. I'd like you to complete the sentences with the suitable adjective. I'll get the adjectives back. 1 second. Here they are. А это все я уберу. No problem. Yeah? Okay. Look at the sentences and complete them with the suitable word. Use strong adjectives, yeah, if possible.
What it means in the third sentence. Jamie has lost the camera. I lent him.
I
What's
lent
it-
him, that means I gave it to him. So I gave him
what?
the camera and he lost it. How do I feel?
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Erin, do you need a moment?
No.
No, okay. Then Erin, you start with the first one, please.
1 second, ladies. What is bad? Bad is disgusting and terrible.
And terrible.
Terrible. Okay. It's been really cold for weeks. The weather is terrible.
Terrible. Or disgusting, terrible. Very good. Yes. Alon, next one.
They've been working day and night for a week. They are exhausted.
Exhausted. Good. Erin, next for you.
I don't know. James has lost the camera. I lent him. I'm wonderful.
Yes, you
I'm
gave him.
furious.
Yeah, you gave him a camera and he lost this camera. It's your camera.
А я думала, что я нашел и
Yeah,
вернула.
No.
Me too.
So
I'm furious. I'm furious.
definitely, I'm furious. That's fine. Okay. Alon, you please.
What a gorgeous dress.
Mhm.
Where did you buy it?
Very nice. Okay, Irina.
I can't eat
Gorgeous. Yeah.
it. It's disgusting.
Very good. Yes. Okay. It's disgusting. Good. Alon, next 6.
He spent his life helping people. He was a thrilled man.
Yes. I think he was wonderful man. He was a wonderful man.
Wonderful man.
Yeah. All right. He was a wonderful man. Okay. Okay. Right. And Erin, what's next?
Only one person can get into this lift. It's tiny.
Yes. Wonderful ladies. Okay, so good. That's so good. It's tiny. Yes, not just small, but tiny. Okay, I'm going to read the same sentences. Please tell me which adjective is missing. Okay, so Alon, for you, it's been really cold for weeks. The weather is
Terrible. Disgusting.
terrible. Yeah, good. Erin, for you, What a dress. Where did you buy it?
What is gorgeous dress?
Yes, that's so good. Okay. Alon, for you. I can't eat this. It's
Disgusting.
very good, very good. Irin, they've been working day and night for a week. They are
They exhausted.
very good. Okay. Alon, what about this one? Only one person can get into this lift. It's
Tiny.
tiny. Okay, lovely. Ladies, can you remember most of the adjectives now? Is it getting
Yeah.
easier a bit? Right, that's so lovely. I'm going to do the Quizlet for you. Do you think it will be helpful?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. I will do Quizlet for you, but I will also ask you to look at some more strong and weak adjectives. It will be in your student's book. I'm sure you will know many of them already. So have a look. In a moment. You will have a table here, and you will need to try to match strong adjectives and weak or usual adjectives. Please do it, and I will also make these words into Quizlet. Okay? I'm sure you know many of them. Yeah?
What is
If
it?
not,
Enormous.
enormous, that means very, very big.
Oh, okay.
Very
enormous.
big. Yes, enormous. Okay. Alon, any ideas what is freezing?
Cold.
Cold. Yes. All right. All right. I'm sure you will find out most of the words. Yes. No problem. Good. Okay, ladies. So a bit of nice adjectives this time. Yes. And now you can express your feelings stronger. It's not just hot, but it is boiling. I'm not angry. I am furious, for example. Yeah. Okay, good. So fine. And then let's finish up with it for today. Have a lovely day. Have a good rest of the week. And see you on Monday then. Right?
Yeah. Bye, ladies.
See you. Bye bye.